So we know everything is downhill. Everything has been going straight downhill for like a while now, right? 2024 was an example of going downhill. It was supposed to be a bit better than 2023, and 2023 was a spiral as well. So here we are, 2025, and it's even worse. Now, with Trump as president in the US, things are going to change. With Justin Trudeau in Canada, things are going to change as well, right? Justin Trudeau leaving, Donald Trump coming in. So it's going to be a really interesting North America coming up. And everybody's at odds right now with Mexico, and that's just based on a lot of the illegal immigration, that comes out of Mexico. So that's its problem in itself. Also, I guess, China has been using Mexico and Latin America to get a little bit closer to North America and, kind of what's going on there. So it's been very, very interesting. Now, let's just push that aside for a sec and look at what I'm talking about, when I say things are going pretty bad. So the other day, I stepped out to just pick up a few things at the hardware store, right? And I figured there was a dollar store next door. I said, well, I'll pop in here and get a few snacks and stuff. I think it was a wrestling night, and the kids were watching wrestling, and it's nice to buy some snacks and whatever right there. So I'm in the dollar store, picked up some chips or whatever. I'm leaving, and there's a woman in front of me, and you know how they have the aisles, the checkout lane set up, right? You have to go through a maze of stuff before you actually get to the, cashier. So this lady is just her and her kid, and this is fat lady, fat white lady. She's sitting there with her kid, and they're like they're touching everything. And it's very peculiar. I noticed they have a bag open and they're just going through all the stuff and they're touching stuff and they're peeking down and they're going down and popping up like gophers. Holy cow. If I've ever seen anything that was more bait, it would be these two. And we're talking like, a fat 40-year-old woman and her 10-year-old kid stealing. Now, stealing is one thing. People shouldn't steal. You shouldn't go in a store steal. Stealing's wrong, etc. However, you know what? It's different. I could understand. You know what? I saw a lady get arrested once at a grocery store for shoplifting, bread and cereal. And you know, as sad as it is, I mean, she got arrested. I saw the cops come and take her away. I mean, as sad it is to see somebody get arrested, and this was a lady and her daughter, and they looked like they were starving. They looked like they were poor. They looked like they need food. And I saw her get arrested. And then you see this fat lady that looks like she's eaten everything on the planet, and she's stealing chocolate bars with her daughter, right, at the dollar store. So you could kind of see, but I mean, once you stoop that level, I think you've got to a level that once you're stealing, who knows, $20 worth of chocolate bars, it's not even that you've hit rock bottom as a financial issue. I think as a fat person, you've hit rock bottom when you start stealing chocolate bars. It's pretty messed up. But wow, the state of our economy, when you're going to see all sorts of fat people out there stealing chocolate bars and stealing all sorts of stuff. It's crazy. Fatties going nuts. We got to stop this, right? So let's fix the economy. Let's stop all these fat ladies from shoplifting chocolates and candies and stuff. And, let's make North America great again. We'll say both because you know what? We want America to be great again. We want Canada to be great again, right? I know there's a lot of bickering going on and tariffs and all this stuff and trade and whatever, but, we just want one nice, happy place, right? Where everybody could just hang out and have a good time and not have to deal with all this crap, right? So until next time, don't be shoplifting stuff, you fat girls.